When CB, Ray Allen, or Birdman going on the podcast?
Man, listen. Ray, I just seen you the other day.
Razor? We ride a bike probably.
Ray, I just seen
running
you the other
7
day.
miles.
My son played against Ray's son.
Oh yeah, I saw him coaching last year too.
I just saw Ray the other day, so that should be an easy one.
Come on, Ray.
We got to find Bird.
Birdman in a bunker somewhere.
He out here somewhere.
Hey, you heard? I'm calling him right now.
He probably heard you too. He might come flying in here right now.
Bird flap.
Bird and CB, we got to find CB.
Oh yeah.
It might be harder to find CB.
We got to dust him off.
It might be harder to find CB.
I'm going to tell you right now,
Bird.
I ain't going to lie to you. I want to dust him off. I want to talk to him about the books he used to read in the locker room. We be getting ready for the most freaking excruciating game in our lives. That must be over there like this.
Listen, I'm in the locker room.
I said, damn, this ain't got a care in the world. And go out and ball out. CB, you a bad boy.
Locker room, listen to Tupac, Me Against the World, All Eyes on Me, No Limit, them other. And CB's over here reading the books and Kumbaya. I'm like,
hey, what were you listening to from No Limit?
No Limit, them and all that. I was ready for whatever, killer. Oh, listen, all I know is after the game, all us ain't coming out. That's all I know. We're going to lose a few. So that's all I'm literally in my mind getting ready for bloodshed. CB's over there reading Allan Poe and Edgar Allan Poe. And I'm like, I don't understand, but whatever you need, dog. Whatever you need, CB, let's go.
You ain't like, hey, but guess what? He was a savage one to tip.
Yeah, I mean, but everybody had their own thing.
That's
Remember
what I'm
Shane?
saying. Yes, that's why. Yes, go ahead and talk about Shane real quick. I'm going to touch on
Shane over there reading analyticals.
Yeah.
I'm like, them numbers, Shane. It's time to cut a bitch throat out here. But everybody had their own way that they got ready to go out there and perform.
Yeah.
And it was interesting to see Brian put his headband on 15 times.
Yeah, 15.
Brian, it's all right. It's straight this time. You ain't got to do it no more.
Fold his clothes 36 times.
Fold his clothes. That was crazy.
Hey, I'm telling you though, man, it goes back to what we said, man. It was a gumbo of routines and habits. Everyone was different, and if you sat back and you saw it, like you see every human's different. Birdman would be energetic and crazy. Man, let me get that cup of mud.
Let me get that mud.
Every time you walk in, use a cold ass honky. Let me get that mud.
Vente, 4 shots. I already tell you what it is. Chai tea latte. Vente, 4 shots, 5 pumps hazelnut, 5 pumps vanilla.
Yep. It was
2% milk, 140 degrees, dog. Extra hot. I remember that drink like it was yesterday.
Let me get that mud.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that shit was fun as hell. But with that being said, it's a great question. CB, come on now.
Ray, I got to tap in with you.
Come on now.
I got to tap in
Birdman.
with you. I know you out here somewhere, Ray. My son just played your son the other day now.
It's hard to get Birdman, though. You don't have a cell phone. You got to send a crow. You got to send a crow to him.
I could probably find Bird. People, y'all don't remember me and Bird used to be the Bash Brothers.
Yeah, the Bash Brothers.
We was planning to be professional wrestlers when we retired.
Dog,
we was going to be a tag team.
Dog, that would have been an elite tag team, first of all.
We would have whooped ass.
That would have been an elite tag team.
You could have been like our Mean Gene. You could have been like our Mean Gene, dog. We walk out and you walk out beside us with the Mean Gene swag.
I'd have loved to be Mean Gene. I'm going to give you a Birdman story. This was crazy. Remember that big ass like 18-wheeler truck thing he had?
Yes.
That had the freaking semi-horn or train horn on it? God. I'll never forget this, man. He took me to the airport one day after practice. First of all, he's going 175,000 miles an hour.
I'd never ride with Bird.
And he'd get behind a car like a small Corvette. First of all, you understand how big it was a semi-truck, basically. Yeah. It barely fit in our parking garage. I don't think it did. I think we had to walk out of the parking garage to get in We get in it, and he's hauling up behind like a Corvette or a Lamborghini or something. He hits that horn. I can't imagine the shit that came out of that dude. I said, it scared the shit out of me. I'm in the passenger seat.
Man, yeah, I ain't right.
Man, Bird. Hey, but that tells you who Birdman is. That's what Birdman did.
Bird's one of my favorite teammates.
Oh,
that was my dog.
Legend.
That was my dog, Miss Bird.
Legend. Mike, bro, would you ever consider doing some ESPN sometime? I'll let UD hold that shit down. I did it. He's elite at it. I suck at it.
Cut it out. Cut it out.
But I appreciate the gas. UD, you're good at that.
No, you did it first.
How you enjoying it?
You did it first. I mean, I like talking sports. I like talking basketball. So, you know, for me, watching the game, I'm going to complain about it anyway. People ain't doing the right shit, so I might as well get paid for it. Yeah, it's hard for me to watch a game of basketball without breaking it down and complaining about the shit that ain't being done right. So, like, if I'm gonna get paid for it, why the fuck not? I just got to put on a suit and be up early in the morning. That's the only part.
It's early too.
Early.
It's early.
Early at the word.
I actually enjoyed ESPN. It was
5
fun.
a.m.
But it was time to move on.
Getting it cracking.
Huh?
I'm up at 5 a.m.
Man, that's early. Oh yeah, the car wash starts early now.
Yeah, you got to hit that first take. First, you got to get up. You got first take. Then it depends on what the schedule is for the rest of the day. ESPN hits different things like that. But I'm in my element with that camera. Come on, killer.
Yeah, you're doing a lead job.
It's like work.
You're doing a lead job, Coach. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm glad we talked about you doing ESPN right now because we have a new format and we're about to go out to the Bay Area. We have a new format for All-Star break, for All-Star game.
How do you feel about this?
Well, I mean, my initial reaction is I'm an old school dude. I love when East-West just went out there and bump. But I've also never been an All-Star, so I don't know. You know, and I mean this sincerely. But I want to say something though, because because I hear the criticisms, right? They don't play hard. They don't listen, man. With all due respect, the guys that are in the All-Star game have heavy lifting the entire year.
Yes.
Right? If you ask your fan base, if you ask your ownership, if you ask everybody, would you want a healthy, good, strong LeBron James at the end of the season, blah, blah, blah? The answer is always going to be yes.
Yes, I agree.
So, again, it's not fair to me to answer this question because the easy answer as an OG and loving the All-Star games growing up would say, man, just East-West, let's go ride this thing out. Let's see who wins. But I also, like I said, never been an All-Star. I was never one of those guys that had to do all. I mean, I had times where I was one of the best players on the team, but it was never like I wasn't at the All-Star level. So it wasn't. It's hard. I don't know what their bodies feel like. I don't know where they're at.
I mean, my question is, how does this help them play harder?
I think
still had the same guys.
I think it can. I think it can. The only reason I think it can is because it's to 40. It's not a long ass game, so it's not gonna be grueling and taxing.
Killer, they don't be playing no minutes anyway in an All-Star game.
But I'm saying though, but I'm saying in this situation here, like the format's dope. It's dope.
Listen here, man.
I'm old school though. I'm old school.
Play hard, drop that 500,000. How you do
they
win that?
Every one of them
when they win that season championship.
Every one of them making 60 million.
They still want an extra 500.
Yeah, they might the last 8 minutes.
You want to? Okay, that's fine.
I know, but this way right here.
If the motherfuckers go for blood the last 8 minutes, then the fans got their money worth.
Yeah, I think they go for blood the last 8 minutes now, anyways. I think.
No,
you don't think so?
No, they don't be playing. But nobody wants to get hurt. Respectfully, I understand it.
It's hard.
I get it.
It's hard.
I get it
because you look at.
But I don't understand how changing the format is going to make them play hard.
I don't disagree.
If they're not going to play hard, they're not going to play hard.
Like I think the reality of the situation is we gotta take the All-Star game for what it is. It's a celebration of how good these.
Yeah.
They are, and if you're gonna have them 82 games, and listen, man, I'm so thankful and blessed this NBA that this thing exists. Yes. But it's you can't just keep whipping a horse.
Yeah, two things can be true. Yo, I just got my brand new Tommy John underwear. Hey, man, your boy love these. They silky, soft, breathable. I can shoot in them. I can work out in them. You name it. I'm always my best when I got on with Tommy Johns. I ain't gonna even lie, killer. These are the most comfortable drawers your boy ever had. I wish I was still hooping. And fellas, trust your boy when I tell you, the ladies love these too. I have been personally told it matters what you put in your pants, my boy. What could be better? Tommy John is definitely the MVP of my underwear drawer. Fellas, don't miss out on the hype. Get 25% off your first order right now at TommyJohns.com/OGs. Save 25% off at TommyJohns.com/OGs.